From the Opepco Studios in Oklahoma City, you're watching OSU football with Brandon Chatmon. I'm Jenni Carlson. Brandon, Saturday's game in Stillwater, a little bit crazy. A Troy team comes in pretty good, 41-38 the Cowboys win, but could have easily been a Troy win at the end of the day. What was the difference for the Cowboys ultimately?
I think ultimately the Cowboys, they were able to forget what happened the previous play, forget the touchdown they got nullified, or forget the interception they got nullified, and go out there and worry about what happened on the next play. And I think ultimately that was kind of the key to the win. I mean, last year in those situations, it seemed like they got a little frazzled. They started thinking about what if, what could have been, and they let that overcome them, as opposed to on Saturday, they really didn't let that happen.
The defense really could have had one of those why us moments at the end of the game. Brandon Weeden fumbles the victory formation, fumbles the snap, and the defense is back on the field. But they did not panic. In fact, they did the opposite. What did you see out of the defense at that point, and what does that maybe say about where this defense is headed?
I think that was extremely impressive to see what the defense did. To be quite honest, I was looking down on the field to see if the defensive guys were even still padded up, because, it was really to the point where everybody felt like the game was over. The Cowboys had put it away, and then next thing you know, they're thrown on the field, and they have to protect a 3-point lead. It's not like it was a 4-point lead and they had to keep them out the end zone. It was a 3-point lead. So that was a critical time when that happened.
Yeah, I talked to Bill Young after the game, and he said he was shaking hands with Ori Lemon, getting ready to say, all right, this one's over. Then they go out and get the fumble, get the recovery. That was a pretty big statement right there. Unfortunately that not a lot of people got to see it, but that was a big statement.
Oh, no doubt. What really impressed me about it, not only did they get on the field, but they did it immediately. It was the next play that Justin Gent got past the offensive line, created the fumble, and Ori got the recovery. It was immediate. You could tell they went out there with the mindset that, hey, we're still going to save this game. So that's what really, really impressed me about that situation.
All right. Thanks, Brandon. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.